Top the lane they are. Gino La Casa, Stevie Carr. Top that let me king. Oh, Teddy's the song we sing. Pure coys, singing from the stands. Pure coys, everybody raise your hands. Pure coys, pure coys, pure coys.
Yes, welcome to Pure Coys. My name is Nige. Thank you so much for coming on my channel. As always, please like, please subscribe. It really does mean the world. I had to come on today. First of all, happy Saturday, everyone. I hope everyone is going to have a great weekend with their friends, with their family, whatever you're doing, have a really good one. I had to come on, like I say, because I've woken up this morning to the news that I'm sure everyone's seen, and that is, listen, whether it's true or not, I don't know. But there's a lot of rumours on Twitter that Ange has fallen out with 4 or 5 players. Now, 4 of them, I'd say senior players. So these are the players that apparently he's fallen out with. Romero, Vicario, Bentancur, and Udogie. Those are the 4 that were mentioned. I'm pretty certain we can add Maddison to that too, right? There are rumours going around that Maddison has fallen out with not only Ange, but some of the staff as well. There are rumours that the club are looking to get Maddison out because he's a high earner and replace him with a younger player. We're not surprised, are we? Come on. But this news coming out this morning that Ange Postecoglou has fallen out with Romero, Vicario, Bentancur, and Udogie, for me, is massive news, and for me is almost putting the final nails into Ange's coffin. Listen, I don't want to see any manager sacked. Results are one thing, and you know what? We could argue till we're blue in the face about results and whether they're good, whether they're bad. We can spin a narrative any way we want. You know, the facts are that the results haven't been good enough, but we can also spin it if we're positive and say, well, we're only 3 points off top and we're still in all the cup competitions and all that kind of thing. And I get it. Listen, I get it. If you love Ange, great. If you hate Ange, great. If you just want to change, great. But for me, when managers start falling out with players, and especially, and listen, I am adding Maddison to that because it's clear that Ange and Maddison have issues. That's obvious. You can see by the fact that he's not playing Maddison and not bringing him on when we're 2 down until the last 5 minutes of games. It's clear that Maddison and Ange have had a falling out, even if it hasn't been brought out into the public domain yet. But when you have Maddison and Romero as 2 of the players that you've fallen out with, and they are 2 of your leadership group, there are issues. Same with Vicario, big voice in the changing room, big voice on the pitch. If he has fallen out with Ange Postecoglou, for me, this is a massive, massive issue. Same with Bentancur, another experienced player. You know, Udogie's the one, you know, he's a young player, so he's not as senior as the rest, but he's still a player that plays week in, week out when fit. For me, listen, I'm just giving my opinion, and whether this is true, I don't know. I've just woken up to it, and I had to do a video because I just find it really interesting. If this is true, and listen, I said before, and I say it again, I don't particularly want Ange sacked, but if it's true, for me, he's on his last legs. For me, this is a matter of time now. I've been saying all along, listen, if the results don't pick up, and I mean, we've lost 5 and 11, yeah? If we lose 2 or 3 more before Christmas, if we've lost 8 games before the new year, that's trouble for Ange. And I thought he would be gone by Christmas, early new year. I'll be honest, if this is true, it wouldn't surprise me if Ange Postecoglou is sacked by the time we play Fulham at home. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but if this is true, 4 of your first team players, possibly Maddison as well, good chance Maddison as well. So let's say 5 of your first team players you've fallen out with. It's only a matter of time before Ange goes. Whether he is sacked or whether he walks. I don't think he'll walk. I think he'll be sacked. Listen, it's an interesting topic. like I say, I don't know how true it is. It could all be media speculation. It could all be the fact, yeah, we've fallen out, we've had arguments in the past, but we're fine now. I don't know. But there's big news coming out from Spurs today. Ange Postecoglou seems to have fallen out with 4 or 5 of his senior players. I'll name those players again: Romero, Vicario, Bentancur, Udogi, probably Madison as well. I will leave it there. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think Ange is on the way out? Do you think this is just a load of bollocks? Is it true? We just don't know. I'm sure over the weekend more details will be revealed. But for me, it's really concerning. I think Ange is on his last legs if this is true. As I said, please like, please subscribe. It means the world. Have a lovely weekend, everyone. Stay safe. Don't do anything silly. Don't be dicks. And just have a good one. And as always, stay positive, stay poised, and stay Spurs.